Bonjour! Bonjour!
No.
Time for bladder check. Check.
So it's a show?
It's a lifestyle.
It's a religion.
My emotions! My emotions!
I'm still French.
Ouais, c'est pas faux.
I'm a woman, Mary. I can be as contrary as I choose.
Non, moi je crois qu'il faut que vous arrêtiez d'essayer de dire des trucs.
Hello, hi, I'm Laura. I'm gonna watch The Wire Season 1, Episode 9. Today I'm gonna watch 2 episodes. That's gonna be a good session of binge watching. I'm really glad to be there to watch 2 episodes of The Wire because in fact it has been a long time, since my last session of binge watching for The Wire, so I had the time, to miss the show and to really think about it and to really just confess to myself that that's it. I love some characters. For sure, I appreciate a lot of them and almost all of them. Even if I said it a lot of times in intros and reviews, this show is showing all of their qualities but also all of their defaults. It's really showing, the fact that no one is all perfect or all bad. There are no good guys and bad guys and stuff like that. But still, I appreciate the majority of these characters. But yes, I love some of them, and 2 of them in particular, Omar and Bubbs. And it's killing me, to say it because, if I have to suspect, to try to guess which one of these characters can die during this season or during the next one, like really soon, it would be Omar and Bubbs. Like really, I have the impression that these 2 characters are gonna die right now. They have really a lot of reasons to die really quick, and still they are the 2 characters that I love the most. But I think that the writers they are making that on purpose, and even more during that period of time, the writers they were making the viewers love a lot characters just to kill them, just to to make people sad and mad and stuff like that. Omar, I love so much his personality, his attitude, his way of thinking also, like he's really clever working with the cops. We saw, how he's working with them, the strategy, that he's taking, and the fact that he's saying some lies, he's saying some truth, and no matter what, he's saying what is really useful for him, but at the same time, he's not giving up, on the battlefield, and he's going for it. He's attacking, even more. He's attacking on his own, like during the last episode that I watched. I think that, yes, it was the last episode. He killed Stink, and he almost killed also the other one. And Avon, because of that, is so, he's such in a bad position, and when you think about it, he has all of these guys working for him and all, and he can't catch one single guy. He's not that great. And I'm saying that since the beginning of this season. In fact, I have the impression that Avon is not that great. Like, we are not seeing him, into this show. We didn't see him a lot. I had to wait, for the episode 5 or 6 to see him really taking decisions, making things, but except for that, I don't have the impression that he's making things, truly by himself. So we'll see if it's gonna change on the future, and in a way, I'm a little scared that when we're gonna see him doing something, into the future, it's gonna be something bad, something big, like maybe killing Omar. But yes, to come back to Omar, I really love his attitude. I really love how he's killing people. Also, the weird thing. It's so great. And yes, I love a lot of stuff about him. And right now I'm talking really just about the character, how he is on screen and stuff like that. But I love also a lot the fact that a character like him exists, into a show like that, which was out during that period of time. Again, you have to remember that it was out in 2002, I think, and during that period of time, to have a gay character on screen, that was already something, as a main character. To have a gay character who is not, full of cliches, that's amazing. To make him also a drug dealer, that's also really great, and to not make also the fact that he's gay a subject, like we never talked about it and it was not a subject, and you know, it was never something that they discussed about and all. Like again, during that period of time when writers, they were putting, you know, a gay character on screen, it was to put a character with a lot of cliches, you know, to make that character the funny character, and to just talk about it and make a lot of things around it and all. And okay, during that period of time, sometimes it was great because you needed to explain some stuff to the viewers, and that was bad, and sometimes it was also badly done, so it was even worse. But no matter what, I love the fact that with Omar, nothing like that, you know, no cliche and no real subject about it, and it's just like that. Like for what it represents for the show, I really appreciate that. But see, I appreciate that, you know, the fact that they did that. But I love the character because of himself, because of really his attitude, his cleverness, how he's doing stuff and all. He's so cool. And Bubbs, I love Bubbs. But again, he can die for so many reasons, Bubbs. And the main one being his health, you know, like him taking drugs, being an addict like that. I'm not into a denial, you know, with that, with the fact that he's an addict and that's bad, and for his health, and also during that period of time, you know, some bad stuff because of that, some disease and stuff like that he could catch, and I feel bad, but I love him so much. He's so great, and also, you know, that group, Kima, McNulty and him, they are so great together, they are working so well. And you know, he's a character, like, I want him to be better, to get better, I want him to evolve. And I can see so many possibilities, you know, for him to evolve and all. But I can see also so many possibilities for him to give up and to not do that, and to just fall even more with these friends who are not helping him at all. But see, I have two characters that I love a lot. That's great, that's a good sign really for me. The fact that these two characters can die really easily, it's not a good sign for me, but it's a good sign for you, because it means that you're gonna have emotional reactions really soon. We'll see about it. And yes, that's it. I just wanted to say that, you know, during this intro, because yes, you know, between the last session I've been watching and this one, I had the time to think about it and just to admit that, you know, that I love these two characters. And I had the time also to make some drawings about it for my Patreon, and one was about Omar. That was cool. I'm not a professional drawer, not at all, but I'm making some drawings, you know, for my Patreon, one each week, and that's it. I made 2 drawings for The Wire. Okay, I'm gonna stop this intro right there. Let's go for this episode. Remember that if you want to have my Patreon, on which you can have these episodes sooner during the day for sure, and at some point also it's gonna be with 1 episode of advance. I can't remember, you know, my schedule and when it's gonna be, but it's gonna be soon, you know. I think that it's gonna be for you guys, if you are watching this, like in 1 or 2 weeks on my Patreon. You guys are gonna have 1 episode of advance, and no matter what, you have an extended reaction part, and because of the fact that it's long episodes, it's really longer reaction part. I don't think that I'm gonna put 4 reaction parts, you know, for this episode. Or maybe yes, at some point, because I love them so much, I will. We'll see. So yes, if you want to support me, if you appreciate my work, if you want me to continue to react to The Wire and all of that, you have my Patreon to support me. It can be appreciated, it can be also really useful, let's not hide it. But again, it's if you want and if you can. Don't put yourself into, you know, difficulties or anything like that, but if you want and if you can, it could be great. Let's go for this episode.
She ain't on you. It ain't on me neither. I just don't want to play. I just don't want to play no more. Alright?
You're playing another kind of game, Wallace, we know it. And I'm worried about it.
I was thinking got killed.
Mm.
Damn.
You out of the business, I'm all for it, Wallace. But you taking drugs?
I heard you. Take it. I got many people looking. Look here, man. You a smart little motherfucker. Start back up at Emerson, you likely to finish up at Harvard or some shit like that. Believe me. Got a good heart in there too. Not like the rest of these niggas.
Thank you for Wallace. Bubbs.
Can't believe you boys still in business. Testers coming in 5. Yeah, you got this new package. Yellow tops. Check it. The man wants to get hot. He wants to get clean. He's doing good too.
He was at a meeting. He's not taking, he's trying to convince you guys to stop. Maybe I'm a little too optimist, I know. She's not taking, I was right.
So why are you down at the testing line? You ain't chasing? Trying to get my little nephew off the corner. His mama sent him up to Carmel. Hard too, because he's young, 24. Most people don't get tired till they're 35, 40. How old are you? Young at all? Well,
Please help him. Nothing would make me happier.
Hell with the wire. Excuse me? You're too easy.
Hello.
We come at this a few ways. First thing is we need the name for front companies. Limited partnerships, LLCs, and all that.
Ooh, you're going for... Okay.
Got it. D&B Enterprises. Hand it over to Clarence is going to get office and ask him walk on over to the state office buildings on Preston Street. And we got the paperwork on every corporation and LLC licensed to do business in the state. You look up D&B Enterprises on the computer.
You're the real deal, Lester. You know that you have to connect dots and stuff like that. That's the kind of work I love.
Shareholders, and more importantly, the resident agent on the file includes usually a lawyer.
You're gonna track them through their lawyer.
You work off what Chris gets you from the corporate charter documents. Whatever companies he links to Barksdale, or people connected to Barksdale, you look for those companies in the city land records. See if there's anything owned by D&B Enterprises or any other company that Chris buys through corporate charter, or anything similar. You write down the photo number so that you can look it up later at the courthouse. If you don't find anything, just take the names of all the corporate listings for the most units near the lake, and he'll look for connections. It's like scavenger hunt.
That's a clever move. The fact that right now they wouldn't have, to walk and make phone calls and all because everything is on the internet, and you just have to find this information.
You follow drugs, you get drug addicts and drug dealers. But you start to follow the money, and you don't know where the fuck it's gonna take you. What the fuck, man?
Come on, Weeby. And see, I'm not even talking about the girl who died during the last episode, all of that. But I have it in mind.
Sir, is there anything in the vehicle we should know about? Nope. We ain't got shit.
Aha!
This money right here, I didn't just pull this out of your truck. What money? So what you feel? You pretending to take money up out this truck I ain't even know was there. No, I know how.
Okay, you're gonna play it like that. He can't play it like Mr. Driver, earlier.
Y'all ain't got no charge, right? Y'all enjoy your day now, yeah?
It's well played, it's well done. Still, they lost a lot of money, it was a 1 week thing. But you're gonna steal from a... Oh, Bubbs. Oh really? You're taking a lot of risk. He's gonna see you. Bubbs! Really? Are we sure it was worth it? Are you proud of that?
You should have seen the one that got away.
Bubbs. Bubbs!
On the game, huh? Yeah?
No. Don't play that game anymore. I know he's an addict, it's not that easy, I know.
This ain't shit. Nah, neither. It's fucking on with him. Just been firing babies, so.
You stole something bad. I'm sorry, but it's a good punishment. But that other guy, oh, it's even worse. You know, he got beaten, you know, because of you, and even more for nothing.
Don't you think we did? He'd be a clever motherfucker if he wasn't a wiretap on him.
What do you mean?
Say we're turning 20, and then this afternoon the bosses are listening to the wiretap and they hear we took 30 out of that car. Didn't think of that, did you?
Yeah, we're finding a lot of stuff on the west side.
I'm glad you stopped him. You stopped him because you can be catched.
Little red commercials. A lot of big
No, not because of moral values. They're all afraid of you. Oh my dear. You have such a charisma.
Y'all need to open this door, man, for up and pop. Oh, I think not, Terrell. I think not. So Omar, come back tomorrow. And the next day. And the next day. And I will put a bullet in all y'all behind what happened right now. You heard?
Just him, with his presence, with his speech, is frightening you all. And see, he had all of that just by talking, and you're so good!
How do you want to play?
I love this man.
Yes, we need to talk.
It's a downtown talk.
You don't know that she's close to the...
No.
Hey, I ain't asked for nothing.
What's up, Tasha?
You got too pretty, girl.
Go inside, Tosh.
Yo, girl! I'm gonna cry!
Thinking about getting clean. Yeah. Thinking, you know, I ain't got no other place to go, maybe. That's wrong, right? That ain't right, man. Sorry. I'm sorry.
Wait. Back door only. There's an old sofa in the basement and I'll throw you down some blankets. Try to come up those stairs and I'll call the police on you. I swear I will.
It's good enough, and she's living in a good area. Your ex and your girl.
What's up in Baltimore? I was on vacation.
Oh, right. Really? I'm sorry I didn't tell break. I didn't expect that at all, and I just had the confirmation of what I told you during the intro. That's it. I fucking love Bubbs. And it's gonna kill me because he's gonna get killed. I'm pretty sure of it. Oh fuck.